wonderful first graders. Welcome to a new English lesson. Today we are going to start a new unit, Unit 2. So this is a new book we will be starting using for 5 weeks. This is the reading and writing workshop book. So let's start. All right. This unit talks about our community. So in this unit, we will be covering 5 weeks with 5 topics related to community. Jobs around town, buildings all around, a community is in nature, let's help, follow the map. So the big ideas for this community is what makes a community for this unit. All right. So let's listen to that story, page 6 and 7 in your reading and writing workshop. Let's start.
Unit 2, Our Community. Unit 2, Our Community. On my street. Houses standing in a row. One of them is mine, I know. On my street. Houses standing in a row. One of them is mine, I know. Many families on one street. Each with friends it's fun to meet. Everywhere I look I see, this neighborhood is home to me. Constance Andrea Kermes.
All right. So community. What the word community means? It means in a place and people where they live together. So for this week, we'll be talking and reading about jobs, about people in community, how people help, what kind of, what do you find in your community? And if you look at this, page 6 and 7 for this part, you can say that describing a community and describing a street in your community where they have neighbors, where they have a smaller house, not big, it depends. They also all like families in the street, they have neighbors and they play together. So in community, you see what we need, like you need a grocery store to buy and do your shopping. You need a library to go and read books. You need schools to go to school. If you need to see a doctor, you should have a hospital or clinics and doctors nearby. This is when we say it's community, well-developed community, or it's community where they have everything where people live they need. So of course we need to do grocery shopping. We need to have park to play and have fun. We need to have safer area to go visit people, to entertain each other. You need to go to school and learn. So this is what community should have. Police officer if we need any help or any support. Post office to go to check your mail or drop mails or pick up mails. So this is what we should have in our community. So let's listen to this story again.
On my street. Houses standing in a row. One of them is mine, I know. Many families on one street. Each with friends it's fun to meet. Everywhere I look I see, this neighborhood is home to me. Constance Andrea Kermes. The big idea. What makes a community? On my street. Houses standing in a row.
All right. So in this part, they're describing the community or the street where my friend live here. So you say that we have buildings, we're all like family, we like families to each other, we have lots of friends, we have fun, and you can see some grass area, children playing, and it's safe to be around. All right. Let's turn the page. All right, let's see the weekly concept for this week.
Weekly concept. Jobs around town. Essential question. What jobs need to be done in a community?
So the essential question, what jobs need to be done in a community? As we said, in a community, you should have all what we need. We should have a grocery store to do our grocery. So we need people to be working in the grocery stores. We need to go to the post office. So we should have people help us when we need to pick up mails or send mails or letters. We should have shops and stores to do the rest of the shopping. You buy clothes, you buy toys. You need to see a doctor or a hospital. So in a community, we should have something like that. Of course, children like to play and have fun, so they need a park where they can go and play and meet their friends and meet their neighbors. If you need to cut your hair, you need to have a barber store or to go and cut your hair or do all the service that we need in order to be living together in a nice community. So as we see over here, let's read and try to describe the picture.
At work. Talk about it. How is this man's work important in the community?
Okay, as you see, what this man's occupation or what does he do for a living? Yes, he works in a grocery store. I can tell he also works in vegetable and fruit section. I'm sure there's different department in the store and need people to help, maybe in a butcher if you want to buy meat and chicken, or if you need help to find one item, or if you need to pay, so the cashier there. So, but this man in a picture, he works for the fruits and vegetable sections. Very good. Is his job is important? Of course. And that's why how this man's work important in the community, because he provides service. He's helping you. If you looking for certain items, he will be the one help you. If you need to know the price, or if you need to weigh your food or the vegetables you bought, or you're looking for specific items that you don't know where to find. So we see that we go ask one of the people who works in the store wearing the uniform and ask for, like, where can I find the low fat milk, or where can I find my special cereal? And then you look for your cereal. So people like that do jobs around town, and this is what make a community a successful community, or a community that whatever you want, it's there for you. All right. Today we have few oral vocabularies that they are related to our lesson. Okay, let's see. Look for our first word.
Astonishing. Astonishing means amazing or surprising.
Okay, one more time.
Astonishing. Astonishing means amazing or surprising.
Very good. For example, the number of stars in the sky was astonishing. The number of stars in the sky was astonishing. Let's listen to the word one more time.
Astonishing. Astonishing means amazing or surprising.
All right. Let's go for that next word. This is the key word for our lesson today and our topic.
Community. Jan's community has 2 schools, 1 hospital, and 3 parks. Community. Jan's community has 2 schools, 1 hospital, and 3 parks.
So this is for Jane's community. Third word.
Equipment. When my family goes camping, we need sleeping bags and other special equipment.
One more time.
Equipment. When my family goes camping, we need sleeping bags and other special equipment.
All right.
Fortunately. Fortunately, Tom's camera landed on the soft rug and it did not break.
One more time.
Fortunately. Fortunately means luckily.
So the meaning is
Fortunately.
lucky.
Fortunately means luckily.
Right. And last word for this unit.
Occupation. Teacher, doctor, and truck driver are all good occupations. Occupation. An occupation is a job that someone does. Occupation. Teacher, doctor, and truck driver are all good occupations.
Very good. So these are the words that we have it for this lesson. And our topic or the big ideas for this week or for this unit is community. And we talked about also people at work, like the picture we have, that groceries, a man who works in a grocery store, holding blueberries. So if you look for something, he will be helping you in the grocery stores. And we know that occupations, like people on different jobs, people do different jobs in different areas. So we saw teachers or librarian or doctor, police officer, mailman, or mailwoman, grocery stores, and also we know that in the community, it's the place where people live together and they need to have all kinds of service to make their community complete. And we talked also about that when the poem here talking about the streets and talking about their neighbors, and it's safe, as you see, they're playing and having fun outdoor. All right, that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.